There are 80,000 AmeriCorps members serving across the country. You're gaining experiences that are very, very unique.
We're just gonna pile it right up here.
We've been cutting tread, which is essentially building the basics of a trail. We started about a month and a half ago. We cut the trail from the start. We've been cutting for about almost a mile to the end. Yesterday, I think I walked from the top all the way to the end 5 different times. This is probably my first extensive trail work that I've done, and this involved lots of shovels and trail tools like McLeod's, Pulaski's. And then we've also, especially on this steep part, there's been major construction to make switchbacks. These were built in order to build a turning platform for hikers and mountain bikers, which can take 2 to 3 weeks and involves extensive rock work. 1, 2, 3. I kind of stumbled upon it accidentally. This one seems a bit lighter than the other one. After college, I was looking for an opportunity to gain experience. I had education, but I needed actual work experience, and this was a good way to go about it.
Oftentimes, we'll see someone take part in a field that they weren't even interested in, but they wanted to participate as an AmeriCorps member, and they become attracted to that field.
We're gonna work with the same ones today, okay? So let's read them.
Must, first, clock, second.
When I was having my crisis in senior year and didn't want to do marketing, I started looking into opportunities that would allow me to work with children and wanted to explore education.
Finally,
Be
with
careful.
friends.
Good.
Now.
But didn't have any real background knowledge in it. So I looked into AmeriCorps programs where I would want to live. So doing something that I would want to do or thought I might want to do in places that I would want to live. And so this is my second year.
Finally, hurts, paper, ready.
Good. That's a lot of words. And you made no mistakes. You were really accurate.
When a local community reaches out and embraces national service, it says that you are interested in getting citizens engaged in local problems.
For Adrian in particular, I mean, he's just a really enthusiastic child. Like you could see, he's really into life and reading. 90, Adrian, on your cold read? 90 on your cold read. Working with the kids and being in a more service-related setting has really kind of changed what I want to do completely. So now we'll read a sentence, okay? Let's look for some of your sight words first, okay? What's this word?
W-E-R-E.
Good. The next word is there.
T-H-E-R-E.
Excellent. Good job, Jacob. And the last word is into. And I remember one day he read this sentence kind of like fluently for the first time ever. He had read a sentence fluently through. And I was so excited, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Jacob, like, that was amazing. I'm so proud of you. And something in his head just clicked. Perfect, Jacob. Great job.
These citizens who are going to be AmeriCorps members or Senior Corps volunteers are also going to be
Mira acá, Lorenzo.
lifelong volunteers as well. Studies show us that if you volunteer through an AmeriCorps program and give a year of your life, that you are more apt to serve the rest of your life and volunteer.
I was in math, statistics, yeah, which is very different, and it felt really sterile. So being here and working with the kids and being in a more service-related setting has really kind of changed what I want to do.
We've grown and learned that bringing young people, including them as young AmeriCorps members, they gain skills and are more apt to be able to find a job. We know from recent research that if you volunteer and you're looking for work, you increase the likelihood of gaining employment by 27%.
Awesome, Jacob, you read that so much better than yesterday. You get so much back from the kids, so you get to help them and they sort of teach you too. Jacob, give me a high five, that was awesome. You read that really well. Good job. I'm thinking of going to UT, back to UT, but for Masters in Social Work now. Because I just really want to be somewhere where I can have an impact on people and work with people and just do something that will really be meaningful.
Difference has been made by these citizens who are serving in communities like Austin. It's a wonderful opportunity just to take the time out for mayors all over the country. We will have over 1,400 mayors this year. We'll take this opportunity on April 1st and say, this is a chance for us to thank you and to talk about the change that has occurred through the hands of your service.
Jacob, you were super focused today and you read really well. I really liked how focused you were. Good job.